Okay, the Clash Royale community is not happy about the balance changes, and we're going to take a look at it and show you guys what I think. So, the heal of the skeletons from the Evolved Witch is going to get nerfed from 7%. So, it's going to be a very noticeable nerf. You're not going to be able to nerf the Evolved Witch in any other way that's meaningful. This is a great change. So, Supercell, you did a good job here. But if we take a look at the 3 Musketeers, you see, they decided a bit of a different direction. They decided to nerf the hit speed, so it's going to be a little bit slower. They'll do the same damage. You'll still one-shot spirits if you have it in melee range. Still going to have the stupid amount of health that it doesn't die to Fireball Zap, and you're going to have to go Fireball Zap plus Rage. You're going to have to go and spend 8 Elixir to counter 2 Musketeers. That sucks, man. If they keep it alive with a heal spirit, it's going to piss everyone off. So Clash Royale just didn't nerf the 3 Musketeers in the right way. They're experimenting with ways of making the card a little bit worse. But in reality, if we see what people like SK are saying and top-level players, is not happy. Look at Nate. Look at SK. The problem with 3 Musketeers is the HP. What is this nerf? This is 285 likes. That's a lot of likes, my dudes. A lot of people be hating on dunking on Supercell every single time, but it is kind of funny. We'll talk about the other people's gripes later on, but the people are like, not even comment on these changes. They're insignificant. The Hero Ice Golem, Hero Giant not being in the hero nerfs is a disgrace. You should be ashamed. Also, the fact that you buff Pekka and Giant Skeleton when E-Giant and Mega Knight are worse is funny. Yeah, is like people. I mean, this guy's got a Mega Knight banner, so maybe he's a little bit biased there. But also at the same time, I do think he's right. Guys, let me know. The things that we're looking at here on the left side with the Hero Mini Pekka nerf, that's awesome. I vibe with that. Honestly, the average spawn radius for the graveyard is needed. It's still dumb. Like the F up on the graveyard, it spawns skeletons too fast. It's even after the nerf, even after the emergency nerf. I'm telling you guys, graveyard's still broken. It just does way too much damage, and it's not fun to play against. I look at graveyard every time, and I'm like, why is this moron beating me? It's not a good vibe. It's not a good feeling when the skeletons spawn immediately on the tower and they do too much damage and they spawn fast. I mean, I can't believe how broken it was for one day where it spawned immediately, it had an extra skeleton, and it spawned closer, and it was the worst thing that was imaginable. So shout out to Supercell for nerfing that. Honestly, I think these changes aren't as bad as you would assume, but the Pekka, it is not needing a buff. So the nerf to the 3 Musketeers was not necessarily the best nerf. And then for me, if we look at the Pekka, look at this, guys. It gets 5% extra heal on everything. You're telling me that the Evolved Pekka needs to get another buff. Like, come on now. We don't need this card at the top of the game. I hate healing mechanics. We saw how broken it was with the Hero Mini Pekka. Now we're going to buff the Evolved Pekka, and it's going to be one of the best cards in the game again, probably. It's not needed. So for everything across the board, it heals 5% more. The Hero Wizard sucks, so honestly, good job. Buff it, please. It doesn't even kill skeletons with stupid ability. So, I mean, Hero Wizard, good. It's good for the game as it is. Like, I think that's like the identifiable point where a hero should be. It's like the same card, but maybe it gets a little bit of an ability. So in certain situations, it's more versatile. Like you can predict your opponent mini packing or printing on top of your Hero Wizard, so then the Hero Wizard survives, and that's a great change. But you know, I think this buff is fine. They're redirecting the nerf with the Hero Musketeer. They're giving its deploy time back, I believe, and then they are decreasing the range of the turret, so you can't just spawn a turret on the tower. So instead of like the way I read it, if you guys remember, there's a deploy time for the turret, and then the turret takes time to fire. Now you're going to be able to react, not react to the turret as well, but you are going to be able to understand that they can't drop the turret as quickly, like, and have it spawn on your tower. So it's not going to be a win condition as much as it was before. So the Musketeer will have to get deep before it can drop that turret. So good. I think it's a great change. Good job, Supercell. You did a good job. You did a good thing. I'm so happy. So happy to see that. So glad that they decided to rework the Hero Musketeer as well. Honestly, I think I'm okay with that. The only thing I'm not okay with is this needs not happen. We need to not have healing cards in Clash Royale. And this, it wasn't the best. But every single person in the comments, every single person is pissed off. They're not happy. They're not happy. Why are we buffing Hero? Honestly, I understand that people don't love cards getting buffed and whatever. I think Hero Wizard sucked. I think it's only good with Elixir Collector decks. That's my viewpoint. But yeah, the 3 Musketeer, everyone just harps on that. They're like, 3 Musketeers, so broken. You're not nerfing in the right way. And I don't know. I'm more so in the camp of Nate. This is not enough. But dude, I don't want to see the Evo Pekka good. I don't want to see the Evo Pekachu railing me. Juicy says great balances. I'm there. I'm there. Like, this is great. This is what I see. This is what I see. That's my thoughts. Yo, I didn't even see that he said that. That's sick. So yeah, no, I echo that sentiment entirely. You see how few likes he got? You see how few likes he got comparatively to the people that are pissed off? So yeah, he's in the overwhelming majority of, you know, people like me that just doesn't like the Pekka, but everything else I think is pretty okay. So you guys let me know down in the comment section. What do you think? What did they miss? What did they not nerf? What did they mess up on? I think the balances were honestly fine. People were just really, really pissed off this time. So we'll take a look at some of the decks that I think will be super strong in the new balance changes after, you know, things work out. I think Pekka is going to be goated. As I was talking about before, I think that Pekka not needing the buff. It doesn't need this, but yeah, we're going to go and play one of the best Pekka decks in the game that's played top 500 in Clash Royale. That is going to be so damn strong after the balance changes. So let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. And yeah, guys, let me know. Let me know what you think of the balance changes. I'm excited to hear from you guys in the comment section. I read every single comment, and I do really, really appreciate our community. Without you guys, I'm literally nothing. So yeah, I just want to say thanks again for all the support on the videos, the liking, subscribing, most importantly, liking the videos. I don't really care as much about the subscriptions. Like, if you guys like the video, you'll see it more often. It's always a vibe. I mean, I do want to hit 1 million subscribers, so that would be kind of one of my goals. But yeah, ultimately, the thing that pays the bills is getting well-reviewed videos, and liking the videos helps me out. Why only one hero slot? Ooh, yeah, there's only one hero slot in challenges, so just keep that in mind. I guess they're experimenting with that. Doesn't really matter. This deck doesn't have heroes anyway, so not like it changes anything. The Hero Ice Golem is one of the best heroes in the game, though. That card needs a giga nerf. That thing is broken. If you drop a Hero Ice Golem and then 3 Musketeers, you can click the Hero Ice Golem ability. The 3 Musketeers shred everything, so there's not much they can do. Kind of hoping I can just go guards here and then use spells. I mean, is he just dead? You just give up. Wow. The intimidation with this deck just gets people to leave. We love seeing that. My favorite Clash Royale player says Aaron Powell. Thank you, bro. You have a sick name. I wish my last name was Powell. I don't know. This sounds powerful. You sound powerful, man. You might be more powerful than the Evolved Pekka, Evolved Electro Dragon shenanigans back in the day. If you guys remember how broken Evolved Electro Dragon was, that was hilarious. Yeah. This is going to be a fun Pekka deck to play. Let's get it. Do you think you know what next temp event is Mega Draft? I can't say, you know. Like, I don't know when it's going to happen. But I do know what it is, I think. But I can't say that because then I'm leaking information that I don't know if is released at this time. So that's why it costs $15, Jake. Oh, well met, sir. Well met. I understand now why the Hero Ice Golem costs $15. It might be the best card in the game right now. I really like Hero Ice Golem. It's super, super good. I don't know if it's the best card in the game. I think 3 Musketeers are actually the best. I think they're better than all the heroes. Well, maybe not. I honestly do really dislike how they balanced a lot of the cards previously. Specifically the Hero Mini Pekka. I think that was one of the worst creations that they've ever had. I don't like getting 3-crowned by something and expecting something to die, and then it survives. And then when it survives, I just lose the game. It's one of the worst feelings in the world to lose to something and get 3-crowned by a card surviving at 1 health and then going to level 20 in my face. I just don't like that. I don't laugh with that. First curse game is broken. Yeah, I felt like this guy was just generous. He wanted to be benevolent. Hey, Jake, I've been watching you for 5 years now, I think. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see, baby. Thank you for supporting me for so long. I love your old content. Your old streams kind of hooked me on your channel. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think a lot of my old streams were not the best, honestly, but the vibes, dude. The vibes here are just going to get better. The streams are going to get better. The vibes, the content, everything's going to get better. I appreciate the hell out of you guys being here. And yeah, I mean, hey, no matter where Clash Royale goes, I just love creating YouTube videos. I love our community. And you're going to see a lot of other people quit Clash Royale. You're going to see a lot of people leave whenever the channel, their channels aren't doing well. I just like making content. And I can't even tell you guys how much it means to me, the fact that I've been doing this for 9 years. And I've been uploading videos every single day or a live stream every single day. And that's just not going to change. I can promise you guys that. All right, we're going to go for a Fisherman here and Rage. Yeah, even though we've lost money on videos a lot of the times now because views went down, I just don't want to create videos because I can. You know, it's awesome. doing a lot of stuff on the side, you know, traveling for Pokemon and making money there. But yeah, for content for Clash Royale, it's just, I love it, man. I love it. Hyperbait already got nerfed. Yeah, Hyperbait did get nerfed to the ground. It's not like terrible, but it did get nerfed. The Hero Mini Pekka actually made Hyperbait so good because you would Hero Mini Pekka Vines and then your Dark Goblin and stuff would just be giga annoying. All right, we're gonna Vines here because it kills the Dark Goblin and also holds his goblins in place, and we're gonna Arrows here as well. Just clean that stuff up a little quicker. I like it in Rage here too. Ooh, are we feeling spicy with it though? Oh, damn right, we were feeling spicy with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God, we're munching. We're munching. We munch it out here. All right, so we're just gonna go guards. We're chill. Not like it even matters, brother. Not like it even matters, brother. Okay, it kind of matters. You're doing a lot more damage than you should. You're hurting my feelings. You're hurting my feelings right now. I don't like it. I think we cook him, though. I think we give him the cook. I think he's mistook. He gets the cook. Not be shook. Yeah, that's game. That's wraps. So, there are things in Clash Royale where you assume that you might take a little bit of bad trades, but ultimately, as long as you be spamming enough, as long as you be steadily spamming, as long as you be steadily plotting, the opponents will fall apart. So I'm going to go Goblin Giant Vines, and then he's dead, so. GG, brother, man. GG, brother, man. That's how it works. You put in the work with a Goblin Giant. Goblin Giant got nerfed really bad. It's one of the worst cards in the game, but pairing it with Pekka Heal, it's a bit of a different story. Also, this deck is viable right now in the top 500 in the world without a buff. And when it gets buffed, you already know that the game is gonna be a fun time for everyone. 2.6 is so consistent, bro. I think 2.6 is really good right now with the Hero Ice Golem. But Hero Musketeer getting a buff again means that 2.6 is going to get a lot better, bro. It's going to get so much better. Hopefully, we're more consistent on YouTube than the 2.6 Hog Rider. That's the vibe. Yes, sir! Haha, we got him. That's a dead balloon. That is a dead balloon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's already pissed. He's already heated. This stuff is about to get deleted. All right. Rage it up, baby. Rage it up, Buttercup. That's game. It's already wraps. It's already wraps. It's already wraps. Yeah, I mean, I think we take the W here. Is Goblin Giant Pekka better than the meta that we got right now? I don't think so. I think you're wrong on that end, in my opinion. But obviously, everyone has different opinions on what they like, what they dislike. I really want to hear that. You know, I want to hear what you guys think. Like, if you guys hate the meta right now, let me know. If you love the meta right now, let me know. Honestly, I dislike elements of the meta a lot, but I think that there's a recency bias where you always assume that what you're going through right now is actually worse. Like, there's a lot of times where people assume, like, wow, the things that I do are so difficult or I'm so intelligent just because, you know, they are the ones that are interacting with something in that specific moment. I don't know if you guys, like, have ever had that friend that just, like, complains about everything. And then, you know, you just look at them and they're like, you know, that's not even that bad comparatively to other things that we see. Oh, I remember very vividly, like, one of my exes, like, lost her mom, like, way back when she was younger. And then one of her friends was, like, talking about her mom not making her lunch. I'm like, is this real life? Like, damn, that's so inconsiderate. Like, we're not making her lunch. Sorry, she made her lunch, but she made it the wrong way. I was like, what the hell? So yeah, no, there's always different perspectives. But like for that girl, because she hadn't like endured real hardship or anything like that, she like every single small thing was like that. So I think the recency bias, even for me, like I've noticed myself being like, wow, this meta is so bad. But in reality, like there were some really bad moments for Clash Royale if you guys weren't there for them. For instance, like there was a moment where cloned up units were actually real units. So if you cloned up a Lava Hound, the Lava Pups were real. You just couldn't do anything. Like the game was awful. It was actually unplayable. And everyone that got boosted finishes that season, because it ended the season finish with that playable bug being in the game, they got like top ranked finishes. And you played against morons, mouth breathing morons that literally could not properly like spell their own name, and they would get top 1,000 finishes. And we're like, game sucks. So there's certain situations that if you don't remember that, I think that meta was the worst. But if you're not counting bugs or anything like that, at least for me, guys, I really hated the Evolved Electro Dragon meta. Like, I just didn't enjoy the game. I looked at the Evolved Electro Dragon, it killed all my stuff, and just everything got deleted. I literally wanted to throw my like tablet across the room and break it. Like every time I played Clash Royale, that was the worst for me. You guys can let me know what you guys liked, what you guys disliked. Yeah, I don't know. I'm open, and I kind of want to hear. I don't want to hear what you guys say about that stuff. I do mortar deck. Yeah, mortar decks are fun. I dislike the bait meta too, like the hyper bait meta with all of those cards being giga strong with the evolved skeleton army. That meta was really not fun to play into because the evolved skeleton army was, I mean, it still is kind of a problem, but it was a huge problem. Like it ruined the game for me as well. There are certain metas like that, you know, there are cards that maybe they were outplayable with certain elements of the game. Like you could always arrows an evolved skeleton army. You could always put vines and arrows in your deck like this one, right? You won't have any problems. But for someone that's a content creator that likes to play a variety of different decks, I just felt like I was pigeonholed. I felt like I was stuck playing one deck and I couldn't do anything else. I was looking at it, I was like, dude, I'm supposed to create content on a variety of different things, and I'm out here just getting railed by someone running a skeleton army. And no matter what I did, like if I didn't have like the right stuff, I straight up lost the game. So that for me like hit different in all the wrong ways. And any meta that's not like that, it makes me happier, man. But comparing it to that stuff, different. Best meta by far was Monk Phoenix meta. Oh, worst by far was Monk Phoenix. Honestly, I didn't even mind that one that much. As weird as it is, like, sure, the cards were super annoying, but it was kind of fun, like, messing around with those cards because they were so stupidly strong. There are some cards when they're stupidly strong and it's kind of fun. I think, like, at least for me, that's the way I see it. You guys always can feel differently, right? Like, there's no objective truth to what's fun and what's not. Everyone has different feelings on that. But I always hated heal stuff being really strong. I also hated unkillable cards. Those mechanics, like, just ruined the game for me in a lot of ways. All right, I hope the Pekka hits that nice. Very cool. That's cash money, baby. Rage it up, Buttercup. Let's rage it up, Buttercup. Yes, sir. All right, so I don't think we're going to take his tower here, honestly. This is kind of Giga mid. It might be Giga mid-a-chew. Unless we get lucky. I mean, if that slashes, that's sick. Oh, that's the diabolical. That's the little diabolical lad out here. Also, we definitely got hard countered here for sure, but, you know, it's part of the game. Part of the rules of the duels. All right, we can just do this and then vines, I think. It's hopefully kill his crap. It ain't easy out here. Yeah, Hero Ice Golem is such a problem. I'm not going to lie. That card is a nuisance. I lose. I lose. I lost. All right, you guys can hear the parking. That's kind of funny. Or not me. Not the parking. The whatever the hell that is. All right, we got to send it. We got to send it a little bit. We got to send it a little harder. A little harder. A little stronger. I mean, honestly, there's a shot. He might have effed up. He might have done diddly goofed. He might have done diddly messed up. Wow, I can't believe we just beat a top 500 player with a hard counter. I think that's just insane. This deck hasn't even gotten buffed yet, bros. Our deck hasn't even reached peak power level. Ah! He had a building. I don't have any way of killing that. He has Hero Ice Golem. I don't have any way of killing that. Here's Furnace Evolution. I don't have any way of killing that. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's lock in. What a great stream today, guys. What a great stream. What an awesome moment. A bad memoir is to wake up to Electro Giant Mirror. Honestly, I didn't even mind that meta that much comparatively. Like, I obviously was super pissed off in every single way, shape, and form when I lost to those cards. I don't know. Also, maybe I like have a recency bias as well of like not remembering exactly how bad it was. I don't know. I like straight up lost sleep over Hero Mini Pekkas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I started swearing so loud. I spiked a what is it called? I spiked something. Like I literally like knocked it to the ground because I was so pissed off. There are moments like that that you like remember for the rest of your life. You're like, I got some gray hairs over that, bro. I got gray hairs over the Hero Mini Pekka. Like, actually screw that card. That was the one thing for me that, like, was traumatic recently. I don't remember the other one. Evo Firecracker meta was terrible as well. Oh, yeah, I was kind of pissed off. I made a video on that on my second channel, like, swearing and stuff. That was kind of funny. The more you remember, the North remembers. The North remembers. Okay, bet. Okay, never mind. Don't bet. We're not a big better out here. I think they added Elixir Golem. That was the downfall. Yeah. I mean, Elixir Golem's it's one of those cards that I look at and I'm like, it's only really frustrating when you have a bad matchup into it. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. That's it. That's it for me. Like, I don't mind it as much as you might think. Yeah, I should have probably Vines on the E-Giant. If you guys didn't know, the minions should outrange the E-Giant, but kind of messed it up. You couldn't kill Firecracker with arrows at one point, right? No, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I don't remember. I made a 16 or long Twitter about the balances. They just feel so weird for me this time around. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even mind it that much. I don't mind the balance changes as much as everyone else. The only thing I don't like is the evolved Pekka getting a buff. I remember this thing hurting my feelings way too much. Yo, what's up, Sonny? What's up, bro? Are you still playing? Are you still playing Clash? Or do you take a break, bro? I hope you're doing super well. Guys, give some love in the chat to Sonny. He's actually one of the nicest people in the community. It's so nice to see him here. Love you, man. Thanks again for being on the stream. All right, we're gonna go for some vines. I think I'm effed. I think I'm done. I think we're dumpster dudes. I think this game's cooked. There's no way I win this at this point, right? I mean, maybe if he just tosses the game, but I mean that's a toss. That is a toss. We take those. I have to go minions here. You might Mother Witch this. Okay, he just lightnings it. Not great gameplay. Because if we do this and then we vines, kind of hoping that we hit something else. I was hoping I hit a Goldenite. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to see the Goldenite die. I guess I could go guards and then just spam Goblin Giant again. I don't even know if this is smart. I kind of just want to send it, to be honest. To be completely candid with you guys, I should be able to kill this and arrows on the Mother Witch and win the game. Okay, never mind. Oh! Oh, kill him! Oh, kill him! Oh, no, we didn't kill him. All right, well, the Mother Witch is dead. I mean, this matchup seems actually pretty damn good. Yes, ultimately. Hey, no, he's cooked. He's cooked. He just lost that. The minions would have done really well, so go guards here, and then your Giant is not going to be a problem, so it'll be a game. It'll be wraps, my dudes. Woo! We wrapped it up with the vines. Real good. I appreciate you so much. Likewise, dude. It's really nice, like, putting a face to people that I was able to meet, too. Like, it just makes me happier. It makes me a lot happier to be like, hey, I remember meeting you in real life. Cool. Pekka, the buff, Mega Knight deserves a nerf. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Mega Knight deserves a nerf. I think Mega Knight is pretty bad. Yeah, keep the opinions going. How was your visit to San Antonio? San Antonio was sick. It was fun. I mean, I can't lie. Like, I really enjoyed San Antonio. I enjoyed it from seeing my friend's family. I didn't enjoy the actual Collecticon experience. The Pokemon experience really sucked. If I was doing wholesale, that would be really good. But I wasn't doing wholesale back then, so I essentially just wasted a ton of time at a Pokemon card convention that wasn't properly cared for. So if you guys ever go to Collecticon, basically what Collecticon is, like the vibe, it's just a whole bunch of people that are investor bros that like buy Pokemon cards, and it's not really like collectors. It's not like people that actually like F with the space or care about the space or care about Pokemon. And for me, like, I really like being around people that collect Pokemon cards and like Pokemon cards. I have a huge collection of cards that I personally just love, and I'm never going to sell. I have some cards I graded myself that I'll have for the rest of my life. I mean, got to be how it is, you know? I don't think that those cards are going to go to like $100,000 or something silly. So it's like not something that I would feel irresponsible holding. If there's something that I felt irresponsible holding, I'd probably sell it, right? But anything that is reasonable, I want to hold if I enjoy the card or like the card. And yeah, I think that the Collecticon experience that I had, it was just bad based off of the vibes that the tables, like the amount of money that it cost Collecticon stockbroker bros to fund the event and create it. It cost them $10,000 to rent a venue that each table that they were selling was like $300. I think they had like 800 tables or something. And also they charged people to go into the venue. They made a devastating amount of money, like a ridiculous amount of money. And it cost them essentially nothing to do it. And I just looked at it and I'm like, wow, they picked the worst possible venue, and the only reason they chose this venue was to min-max their profit. And every vendor had a horrible experience because no one was there, because no one wanted to travel to the venue because it was a really sketchy place. And yeah, it was just, I was like, damn, I kind of don't like Collecticon that much, or I don't really like the organizers of Collecticon as much as I do with Front Row. You guys have ever been to like Front Row card show? That's like, people care a lot about, or the people there super care about the event, and they want to see like collectors enjoy the experience. Of, like, wow, I mean, obviously they care about money. They want to make money doing the event, but they legitimately actually care about people. And I'm like, oh man, that's really refreshing to see. Anyway, we're gonna go Goblin Giant here. We should be able to kill the fly machine. I'm cooked in this game. It was immediately, obviously over, but yeah. I obviously do make a lot of money off Pokemon right now, but at the same time, I also like the space. That's the reason I was doing it and like barely making much money for like 2 years. I just really like Pokemon. Oh, I lost like $2,000 on making YouTube videos and making zero money on Pokemon, but hey, it was really cool. Those videos and those vibes are something that I'll always remember for the rest of my life. If you guys want to check out the channel, SirTagCR, you can check out my videos. When's the Clash with Julia collab? I have no idea. I actually haven't talked to her in a bit. Investor Bros? Yeah, the Investor Bros. Whenever Investor Bros are there and it's with something that you really like, generally it's not the best experience. Generally it ruins things. Generally. Not all the time. I mean, not all Investor Bros are bad people or whatever, but like if they're trying to min-max profit and they're trying to like skimp off that, then generally the experience is going to be worsened by that, you know? Or if they don't understand something and then you have something that's running, you have a person in charge of something that doesn't understand the demographic or doesn't fully understand the space, and they're trying to run an event, a lot of times the event will just turn out worse. Oh, by the way, one of the funniest things, not to crap on like Waka Flocka Flame, but if you guys ever go to a Collecticon, right, and you're a nerdy person that likes Pokemon, would you watch or would you listen to Waka Flocka Flame? You probably don't, right? You probably don't listen to him. And he tours with Collecticon all the time. It's like, bro, I've never listened to him in my life, and I know that all the nerdy guys here, like, none of them really care or want to listen to it. So they have, like, a demographic that they don't really cater to. Even though he's got, like, objectively good music, a lot of people listen to him. It's just not the demographic at all of, like, the nerdy Pokemon YouTuber people that, like, watch that or, like, vibe with that. It's super funny. Mismatch, yeah, no, it's actually hilarious. We're just like, bro, this is a full-on concert, and it is loud, and I want to pick up a Pikachu card. Give me a Snorlax right now. Let me rest a little bit. Let me not get, like, ear violated by this thing. It's super funny. Anyway, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we'll go Pekka here. Resale market as a whole is just insane. Yeah, I mean, by the way, we, like... I've been buying out people's... So one of the things that I've been doing for money, just straight up, guys, I do buy out Pokemon card collections, and I do resell them. And I have, like, a reseller pretty quickly. But I don't, like... I don't go to vending machines and scalp things from people that are, you know, like, trying to buy Pokemon cards. I'm not, like, one of those people. A lot of people do that, and I'm just like, I hate everything about that. I buy people's Pokemon card collections and help them get a higher percentage of money than they typically would if you go to a... If you go to a card shop, right? You go to a card shop, you get a cash out of your Pokemon cards at like 60%. And I buy from vendors and I pay 85% on all Pokemon slabs. So that's one of the things that I do is I like help people get liquidity and help people sell their collections at higher percents. And I feel actually really good about that. Like it genuinely feels good telling people, hey, I can get you more money than you can anywhere else for Pokemon cards. So that's something that I've been experiencing and doing, and it's honestly been cool because like people just are so happy when I tell them like I can do that. And that's like a totally different experience than, oh, mom or dad goes to a Pokemon card store, they drop off their stuff and get hit with a 50 or 60%. That's what card stores do. They literally buy the stuff at 50 or 60%. And it makes sense because they have like operational expenses and they need to buy things low to be able to run it, but it also feels kind of scammy, right? Like people can get so much more money if they know how to sell their stuff correctly. Pretty hard to get 100% because everyone wants discounts, and also on top of that, like if you go on eBay and you sell something on eBay It's 15%. You literally lose 15%. So I'm basically paying people, or I'm giving people the cash out of full market value that they would typically get without the eBay fees, which is awesome. And it's immediately like cash out without any work. It just feels bad like when that type of stuff is the vibe. I feel like you're using your brain too much with this deck. You need to embrace the dark side. Dude, I just sent a push and didn't even think. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not thinking at all. I don't even know what I'm doing. Game sale is trading. Oh, the GameStop thing is awful. They give you like 60%, dude. 60 or 70. It's better than other card stores for sure. It's better than other card stores for sure, but never sell anything that. Don't sell anything to PSA either. Those guys like rail you. They rail you really hard. Also at card shows, vendors try to buy at 70% and then sell at 90. And that also just feels bad. That literally just feels bad. Like, they don't have connections to sell the cards. They have to do that because otherwise they're enduring too much risk. They can't buy things at higher percentages than that. I mean, they could do 80 sometimes, but like most people are never buying at 85 like we are. So cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Or I guess sometimes I buy higher. I buy some cards that are true grails at 88 or 90%. Awesome. Any good minor decks? Minor decks? I don't know. You can type in SirTag minors. Probably a lot of them come up. Also, when I say percent, I'm talking about percent of the value of the actual card. Goblinstein. Yeah, Goblinstein. You should try this deck since you are using something. You're a stockbroker? No, I'm just a wholesaler. I basically wholesale and distribute Pokemon cards and give people liquidity. That's cool. I guess so. Maybe a stockbroker. I guess I have buyers and people that buy from me. Hero Mini Pekka, what do you need to mimic a fraction of my power? Yeah, dude, Hero Mini Pekka has caused me grief. I'm not gonna lie. Free to play for 10 years. Is Pekka Bridge Fam better than Evo Pekka now? Pekka is so good. It's gonna be so good after the balance changes. It's actually gonna be one of the best cards in the game for sure. The card's gonna be awesome. I mean, I think that heroes are annoying and all, but like I don't like healing cards, man. Healing cards, they scare me. All right, so this is good. Got the Goblin Giant down, and obviously we're not going to get the best trade in the world or anything like that, but it is what it is. And Vines him right about now. Kill that Hero Mini Pekka. Slap him real silly with the Pekka potentially. Oh, Pikachu, I choose you. Oh, guys, by the way, just a quick little fun thing that I got recently for myself. Some of my favorite Pokemon are Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. And I got these sitting cuties from the Pokemon website. I was just so happy. So, this made me happy. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was a treat that I bought for myself, and I was just really happy. I freaking love it, man. It just makes me, like, these are really, like, well made, too. Like, they're actually cute. They're actually cute as hell. So. Usually, a lot of the merch, like, sometimes it falls flat, and it just feels off-brand. It just feels, like, poorly constructed and not really, like, true to the Pokemon, and they look weird. But these made me really happy. I got them recently. Or I got them, like, a couple days ago. Oh, wait. Are we just able to send it with minions and win? Winions? Winion's gonna win? Winion's gonna win? We're gonna have his tower for Din. He's Finn. And that's it, baby! Woo! It's light work. It's light work. We're lighting them up. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Guys, I haven't even thought a single time when I'm playing this deck. This is a crime that we're doing this to him. Literally criminal behavior. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. All right, he loses the witch and the minions still stay alive. Yes, sir. Pulling that Hero Mini Pekka for the one time. Just go for our Pikachu. Probably going to rage and then arrows, honestly. I F with the arrows so much here. Because then we just clean it all up. Oh, I missed the minions. I suck. I whiffed the Winions. But hey, hear me out, guys. This deck is about to get better. You saw what we did to people today. You saw the dirty acts that I was able to do. And it's just going to get so much better for everyone and for you and for me and for people that play the Pikachu. Yeah, this deck is going to be so good. Hey, I'll make a video on it today. This kind of slaps. I'm not going to lie. This might be one of the new goated decks for me to be playing on ladder. Where are we even ranked? I barely pushed up at all. So, oh, we're not ranked. We were ranked earlier. Ooh, I don't want to spoil the video. New video tomorrow on my main deck in Clash Royale. I pushed up to ranked. We're no longer ranked. But I was ranked for the video. That will be out tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Yo, guys, seriously, thanks again for all the good vibes. Leave a like on the video if you want to see more content for Clash Royale. If you just want to support me, best way of doing that, helping me grow the channel, is liking the vids and live streams. And by the way, guys, real quick, for the one time, I'm going to show you guys a video that I think was super sick, and then another video that, you know, it was cool too. But this video here, the Ice Golem one, super underrated. Most people didn't see it. Check that out in the pinned comment. It shows 3 Musketeers right now and how strong they are and why Hero Ice Golem broke the game. Why Hero Ice Golem deserves a nerf. It's not getting a nerf. Your Musketeers getting a nerf, but they're still stupidly strong. Check that out in the pinned comment if you want to see that action. And then, of course, if you want to see me play another dirty deck. You know, all the 3 Musketeer decks, after the nerf of the 3 Musketeers, still going to be unfair. Didn't change 3 Musketeers the right way. But it is what it is. You guys get to enjoy 3 Musketeers for another meta. Love you guys. I hope that I get to see a whole bunch of comments on the balance changes. I'll read all of them in the comment section later. And yeah, check out the pinned comment for these 2 videos. And take care, guys. Have an awesome one. Peace.